everyone. How are you feeling today? Very excited this time. Because we know that in an ever-globalizing world, we have to work with one another to move Malaysia forward. At this very conference, when we talk about China, one of the rising global superpowers, we must discuss, debate, and engage in many dialogues with one another to ensure that there's a win-win cooperation to move us forward. As the Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir has stressed on, Malaysia's economic ties with China will forever be good and must always be good, because in the end, it is like a family. Even in the height of Cold War, Malaysia and China had really good ties with one another, that we were the first nation in ASEAN to solidify ties with China at the height of Cold War in 1974. And one thing which we can learn from China is that through previous administration like those in like Deng Xiaoping, which embraced free market capitalism, which opened up Chinese market, while at the same time have strong governance at its heart, was able to alleviate almost 500 million Chinese people out of extreme poverty. But that's because we embraced globalism together. We embraced free market, we work with one another, because in the end, in this ever-globalized world, our fates are intertwined with one another. As a youth minister, if previously we could have panda diplomacy, I think it wouldn't be unconventional for us to have a lot more exchange programs, not just among students, not just among university leaders, but also among representatives of all political parties, cabinet ministers, all who are young, to ensure that relationship between the top brass in China, from grassroots leadership to the top, will always be close, not just among the Prime Minister or the Premier, but also among grassroots leaders, also among the future leaders of China, with the future leaders of Malaysia, because in the end, our futures will be interconnected with one another. Thank you very much. I look forward to engaging in a dialogue with all of you. Thank you.